Hello, my budgeting friends. Welcome back. My name is Chris. This is Budgeting with Chris, and we are doing a cash planning today. So welcome to the planning for the third week of September. Can you guys believe that? 3 weeks into September already, or at least planning for the third week. We plan before the week actually happens. So we have our categories here. We're going to go through our binders and see what we're going to stuff. We are working with $543 this week, and I'm going to bring out my calculator. That's going to be here. Let's go ahead and maneuver things around so we can go ahead and get started. So going into my high priority binder to start off with, always want to make sure you guys can admire all the decorations and pretty things that come with this binder. I actually really like how my binders are decorated right now, so just want to show them off. Okay, anywho, first and foremost, our wallet always gets either 117 or 118 depending on the week. This is the third week, so it is going to receive 117. So let's go ahead and start with 543 over here, and we're going to take 117 out of there. And then moving along, household has $36 right now. And I think I'm gonna put one of the saving challenges that I have in Saving Sunday into here because we do have to pay off the Costco debt we have. So I'm gonna put $4 to get started for here. And then health is at a good point. We're gonna leave it as it is. Toiletries is at 125. Do I need anything for toiletries? I finally purchased the lotion that I needed, so we're good on that. And I think, I do have a couple little things that I need to buy, like some razors and little things. Okay. Oh, I need to go to Walmart. Sorry, I just remembered I have to go buy some things. So let's go ahead and put $5 into toiletries. Fur baby, Toby's gonna get his regular 25. So minus 25. Oh, let's go through. I forgot. We have to go through and take the ones that absolutely must have certain amounts in them. Like Toby. Toby always gets 25. But also condo insurance always gets 40. So we're gonna take 40 away from there. And then also we're gonna put $5 into taxes. And no spend is going to get 7. Special occasion binder this week is going to get 35. The 26-week challenge. Let me pull that one out. Let's see. So here is our binder, notebook, booklet. We are on 12. So we're on the 12th week. I cannot believe we are 3 months into this challenge. That is crazy to me. And we are going to go ahead, and this is gonna fall, hold on. Okay, we're gonna do $12 here. Sorry, AC's turning on again, so sorry if you hear that. And then of course, Freebie Friday always gets 20. Those I need to put in because I've specifically taken money from other places to put them into these envelopes, so they have to get that money. All right, I have no idea where I stopped, so I'm gonna restart this over again. So let's see, 117 for, might as well do those that we already decided on up there. 45, 7, 35, 12, and 20. All right, so that leaves me 273. Now for, where did it go? Property taxes. Property taxes always gets 15 each week. Plus this week it's going to receive the payment that I would normally put into car insurance because we already paid our car insurance for the next 6 months. So we're gonna start rebuilding the car insurance envelope for when it's due in 6 months. But right now I need to pay my property taxes in October. So we're gonna put that in there. So it's gonna be 15 for its original plus 117. So that's gonna leave us at 141, and 15 plus 117 is 132. Yes. So we're at 141. So this is 132 into property taxes. And then that should be everything. And then I'm gonna go through and see for the rest of them now. All right, we went through Fur Baby. Rainy Day is at 235. We're trying to get to 300 so then we can put a pause on this one. So I'm gonna add 5. Just trying to get as much, oops. Okay, as much done in that one as possible. Okay, Beauty is at 209. I am going to, is it at 209? Yes, okay, this is gonna sound hilarious to you guys, but I'm gonna put $1 in here just because I want to get it to 210. So that's $1. And then spending is at 164. So let's add, this one has also, okay, we're also gonna add $1 in here, mostly because either I put $1 or I leave them with nothing. So I'd rather just put $1 in there. And books is at 261. I'm gonna put $4 in here. So that's 130. That's everything in the high priority. Let's put out low priority over here. And birthday is gonna get 5. Fun, that one's at 22. I would love to be able to put a huge chunk into fun because I've taken so much money out of this envelope, but I just don't have it this week. So we're gonna do 3. Treat yourself is at 3, so we're gonna do 2. Technology and planner are fully funded. Miscellaneous, it's at 20. We're gonna skip miscellaneous. So those are all zeros. Tattoos is at 60. I'm gonna skip tats for this week. Oh, that's everything in here. Oh, I need to do rent rollover. We're gonna do $1 in rent rollover. Oh, I need to do $2 in rent rollover. What did I do with my, because I need to do, actually, we'll do rent rollover next week as well. So we'll leave it at $1 for this week. That's fine. Okay, that is everything in there. And then in this long term, I think it's just subscriptions, right? Subscriptions is at 28. I'm gonna add $2 into subs. And then I have travel and surgery, but I'm gonna leave those at 0. Okay, we're not gonna put anything in those for this week. Some envelopes need more priority right now. So that's 117. Let me go down here. Saving Sunday, I'm gonna do 50, and Mini Monday will do 30. So that's 80. That leaves me 37, and I need to do the box challenge. I also have to do the 100 envelope. So here's Big Blue. And I'm going to, try and maneuver him. Okay, so the next one would be 16, but if I take 16 from here, that leaves me at 21. And that's very little for the box challenge. Let's see. So 37, how about we put 25 into the box challenge? So that's 25, and that leaves 12, which is open. So let's do 12 in the 100 envelope. Okay, so let's double check these numbers just to make sure that they are what we need them to be. Sorry, if you guys keep hearing the dinging, my iPad is connected to my messages and my friend is texting me. But let me double check these numbers. Okay, perfect. So we are at 543. All of those match. I know that it kind of sucks that a lot of our envelopes are at 0, or getting 0, but you know, the first, so this is how I look at it. The stuffings that I do with my first paycheck of the month, which this is one of those that I'm doing with the first paycheck of September, they're always going to be very low because my first paycheck pays for all of my bills. Literally all of them come out of my first paycheck, except for rent, which I cut in half, so half and half comes out of each paycheck. But 99% of my bills come out of the first paycheck of the month. So whatever stuffing I do with what's left over is always going to be very, very short because I don't have a lot of money to work with. All right, let's go ahead and see what we're going to put into our wallet. We're going to do 25 for gas. We're gonna do 20, 40, 50 for groceries, 10, 11, 12 for Toby. We are going to do 10, 15 for spending, 10 for eating out, and 5 for buffer. So that's 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Perfect. We're going to do 4 ones for household, nothing for health, a 5 for toiletries, a 20 and a 5 for Toby, 5 for rainy day, a 1 for beauty and spending, 4 ones for books, a 5 for birthday, 3 ones for fun, 2 ones for treat yourself. Tech, planner, miscellaneous, and tattoo will not receive anything. $2 for subscriptions, 2 20s for condo insurance, $1 for rent rollover, a 5 for taxes. Ooh, let's do $100 bill for property taxes, a 20, a 10, and 2 ones. Nothing for travel or surgery, 7 ones for no spend. Let's do a 10 and 2 ones for the 100 envelope, special occasion binder. So we're not actually going to be playing the special occasion binder this week, guys, because I have a very large IOU in that binder. So all of this money is just going straight to the envelope that I pulled money from. So we're just going to do a 20, a 10, and a 5. 26 weeks challenge is going to get a 10 and 2 ones. The saving Sunday, let's do 6 5s and 20 ones. Mini Monday is going to be 30 ones. Freebie Friday is going to be 20 ones. I don't know. Oh yeah, okay, that's fine. And then the box challenge, let's do 2 5s and 15 ones. Okay, that should work out. So let's see. Sorry for the light. The sun just peeked out of the clouds. It's been very gloomy here. It's been raining all day. And I decided to film because I was like, oh, it's going to be nice and cloudy. And I should have good vision with the light. And then the sun decides to peek out of the clouds. So I do apologize for all the shadows. But let's finish since we are already here. So we have 2, 6, 7, 8, 12, 15, 17, 19, 22, 29, 31, 33, 53, 83, 103, 118. So 118 ones. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15, 17 5s. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 10s. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 20s. No 50s and 1 100. So 1 100 is 100. No 50s. 8 20s is 160, 8 10s is 80, 17 5s is 80, and 118 in ones is 118. So let's double check these numbers. So sorry for all the shadows. I was not expecting this. 80, 80, 118. Oh, we're missing $10. All right, let me double check. All right, guys. So it is actually 85 for 17 and not 80. I don't know why I thought it was 80. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Let's see. So we have 100 plus 160, 80, 85, 118. All right, there we go. We were only $5 short. I don't know why I said 10. We were $5 short, so $5.43. These are our denominations. I do still have the cash from our unstuffing yesterday, so we're going to use that to finish getting the bills that we need, and then we will stuff our money on Saturday. All right, my friends, that is everything for this week. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed this cash planning. Please keep an eye out. I will make a short of me switching wallets because I did get a lot of responses that the burnt orange was better for fall. So we are going to switch wallets. Thank you all who participated and answered in the comments from my last video. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. But I will be making a short where I switch from my summer other time of year wallet into this little burnt orange one for the fall. All right, guys, that's all I have for you guys. Please remember, we do have Freebie Friday tomorrow. We're going to be playing some birthday freebies since it is my birthday month. Oh, and don't forget to go and check out all the freebies that I've been posting on Ko-Fi. We are on day 12 today as you guys are watching this, so there should be a freebie posted already for you guys. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like this video and subscribe if you are new. I will see you next time. Bye.